Can my bad deeds be covered up? Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, the 19th of October, 2025. My name is Reverend David Ibiayo, and these are my thoughts. They were all gathered in the courtroom, awaiting judgment. His lawyer was sitting next to him, and he was very nervous. He knew he could not get off the crime he committed. He ended the life of another person in broad daylight. Just before the judge walked in, a lady behind him passed him a note. The note read as follows: "Count yourself lucky that you are one of us. We never go down. We always cover up for each other." When he read the note, it cheered him up, but he was still fearful of the judgment. The judge eventually came into the courtroom, and when it was time to pronounce the judgment, you could feel the tension in the air. The courtroom fell silent. The family of the person whose life was taken away were in a group hug as they eagerly awaited the judgment, while the group of people who stood behind the defendant had their hands in their pockets looking on. One of them even gave the defendant a wink when he looked back. After the judge gave the verdict, you could hear the shout and cry of the family who lost their loved one. They were protesting the judgment. The judge found the defendant not guilty. 2 weeks later, as the man who was found not guilty was sipping on a glass of cocktail on a yacht, he was thanking the head of his group that covered up for him. He then told him that he was struggling with something he read in a book. The leader then told him not to worry and that there was nothing they could not cover up. But the man who was found not guilty then said, "I am not confident you can pull off this cover up." He then read what was troubling him. It reads as follows: "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, that each one may receive what is due to him for the things done while in the body, whether good or bad." 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10. What will your advice be to the man that was set free? Take care, keep safe, and remain blessed. Amen.